Buongiorno! Welcome to week 29 update. What did we do wrong? Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, my journey, like I always say, whatever you want to call it. We're down to week 29. How did we go this week? Well, let's get right into it, and I'm going to show you the scales straight away. Bring them on! Well, there it is. I lost 100 grams. 100 grams. I've gone from averaging between 1.5 to 100 grams. What did I do wrong? Well, I'm going to tell you what I did wrong. Well, yes, I did lose still, but it's not my average, and I think I know where I went wrong. It was my own fault. I'm not going to lie. I ate a little too much snacks here and there. I ate some cookies, I ate some chocolate, I ate things that I used to eat, which I haven't eaten for a long time. I ate it all this week. Yeah, that's my own fault. I don't know what came over me. Haven't been sleeping well as well. That could be because I wasn't eating that great. I still have my meal preps every day. I ate everything, but I did eat extra, as in some cookies and what else did I have? Some chocolate, just some things like that, chips, stuff that I've stayed away from. I ate throughout the week, whether it was boredom eating or whatever. I do live by myself now, so that could be it. I don't want to make excuses. It was my own fault. I should know what I'm doing, and I did it anyway. But yeah, that's what happened. But in saying that, I'm not really that angry. Things happen. It's only going to be a lesson for me. If anything, I'll take it as a lesson. If it happens again, then obviously it's going to be starting to become a problem. So back on the schedule, back to what I've got to do best. I did my food prep again today. I did do my food prep last week. I did eat it all, but like I said, I added extra. This week I did my food prep. I did a little video of how I made it. It's time-lapsed, and I just did a bit of voiceover on it. I'm going to put that in now, show you what I made. Meal prep this week: bacon, chicken, and red lentil pasta with vegetables. 2 slices of bacon, 500 grams of chicken breast. It came diced already, but I like to dice a little bit smaller, just to fill it out a bit more. We cooked that in some olive oil with some Italian herb, allspice, and garlic. We cook it all up together, and then we start making our vegetables. We've got sweet potato, zucchini. While this is going on, I've also got my pasta cooking up there, the red lentil. It's actually quite nice, high in protein, good pasta. More vegetables, we've got yellow capsicum, and then we add some red onion. I like adding onion to my meals. The smell cooking it makes it just smell and taste delicious. A little bit sweeter, but it's good. Mushrooms, good filler, very good for your body. Cherry tomatoes, and yeah, there's the vegetables. I cook it all in some coconut oil, tablespoon of coconut oil. Gives it more flavor, I feel. When we start cooking all that, we add some Italian herb. Also, we then add a small bag of baby spinach. Cook that all up. I've also got on the side a big pot with the chicken, pasta, and bacon in it already. Add everything together. Put in the Legos chunky sauce. Mix it all up. Let it simmer for a while. Let all those flavors blend together. And hey presto, meal prep. So there it is. Chicken, bacon with some pasta and veggies. This week I had the red lentil pasta. 26 grams of protein per serve. I probably have half a serve per serve I have, if that makes sense, maybe a quarter serve. So I don't really eat a heap of it. I only used a cup of dried pasta when I cooked it. It probably makes a cup and a half, I don't know. But yeah, that's all I did. Heaps of veggies, heaps of protein, some good oils, some good fats, coconut oil and olive oil. Only a little bit, tablespoon of each at the most. Bacon's a little higher in fat, but with all those veggies, it doesn't really matter. So that's good. Also, my food, snack-wise, is good. I've got in the cupboard all the stuff I need to make sure I don't lapse again. Because like I said, I'm taking that as a lesson. I'm not going to punish myself or beat myself up about it. I'm going to learn from it. So that's what it's all about. As for training this week, I did only get to 4 gyms. I've been lacking in sleep, like I said before, and also I haven't been feeling the best. Sore throat, coughing up a lot of stuff that shouldn't be coughed up. But yeah, like I said, it's not an excuse. I just was a bit lazy and a bit tired. Sometimes we need to rest. Now for another thing that happened just last night. A lot of people always ask, when can I have alcohol again? When can I drink again? Who started drinking, whatever. Me personally, I don't drink very often. As a matter of fact, it's been probably 14, nearly 15 months since I've had an alcoholic beverage. And last night, I was the first time I've had one in that amount of time, and also since I've had the surgery. Now, I didn't have it at a social event or anything like that. I wanted to do it in my own time, in my own place. Sounds a little depressing, but I did it by myself in my lounge room just to see how it would affect me. I only had one drink. I had a cider. So one drink, it really didn't affect me that much. I felt a little bit like, oh yeah, but nothing. Like some people have reported that they were off their face off one drink. I definitely was not. But yeah, that was my experiment this week. Was I just wanted to have an alcoholic drink and see what happened, and nothing. Just pretty much the same. Granted, it was only a cider. It's not the strongest drink in the world. But, I got it down, and yeah, that's it. Next week, I do have a social event I'm going to where there will be alcohol involved. I'm going to probably have a couple of social drinks due to the fact that I have been living a hermit crab life for the last 6 to 8 months, and I need to get out and socialise for mental health benefits. Let's just put it that way. Sitting in your living room every weekend, sort of, it's helped me lose the weight and training and all that stuff, but I need to socialise as well. Part of this journey is also, like I've said many times, working on the mental health. So this weekend I'm going out and I've got to go buy a button-up shirt. So I've got to go get a shirt. That's going to be fun because I love shopping. So yeah, I don't have any at the moment, so we're going to go get that done. But yeah, next weekend we're going to see. I'll do a report on that, see how we go. So in closing, wrapping everything up this week, I lost 100 grams. I know it's not my usual weight loss, but I think it's a good thing because now my body can reset. And, sometimes when you plateau, you get a little bit upset, but it happens, and I know it happens. So I'm fine with it because I know this week I can get out there and smash it out, and hopefully next week have a 1.5 loss again and try and get closer to that under 100. I forgot to mention that brings my total to 57.8 kilos lost now in 29 weeks, which is good. I'm at 104.7, so 4.8 to go to get under 100. Shouldn't be too long, hopefully, now that my body's reset. Looks like it. You're always going to have those downs, those weeks where you don't lose anything. It was just a matter of time for me. Like I said, if you've been watching, you notice that I have a loss consistently every single week. There was that week I went away, but that's totally different. So now I'm expecting to smash it out this week. I'm going to do another little experiment this week with my training. I will be getting minimum 5, but hopefully I'll be getting 7 to 8 training sessions. I did move to the other side of town, not really the other side of town, but pretty far away from the gym I was going to. And I did buy a gym membership closer to my work and closer to my new place. I'll be using them a couple of times a week, and I'll also be going back to my old gym because I love it there. The community there is great. So I'll still be using them, but I'm probably going to try and do a couple of early morning cardio sessions. I have been taking cardio off, but this week I'm going to add it in a bit more. And it's got nothing to do with only losing 100 grams. This is just something I was thinking about last week as well. I need to see what happens, how I go with a little bit of overtraining. Everything I'm doing is just testing my body out and seeing how I go with things. So I'm going to be getting up an hour early every day and head out and get it done. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Midweek videos are coming. I promise this week will be a midweek video. I can promise you that. I've already got it planned out. So I'm getting that done. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Share it with friends. Support me. So let's take this channel a little bit higher, I reckon. We've been slacking a little bit with likes and things like that. Doesn't bother me, but, you know, trying to do something for the greater good. Anyway, see yous all on the flip side.